Alright, what's up everyone? Jumping into another rapid game. Let's see who they give us. Look him up real quick. 98.6 over 32 moves. And quite the win streak. 90. Yeah, we're not playing this. I'm sorry guys, but we're not going to play this. Let me just hit him with a quick report. There we go. And then we're going to abort that. Wow. If that wasn't blatant, I don't know what is. Jeez. One more look. Alright, I see wins and losses and normal scores, whatever they're called, accuracies, so we'll play it. Wow, that last one though, Jesus. No way he falls for it, right? I'll give him one more shot. Now he's gonna play knight here. He's gonna be like, oh, okay. Chess.com is giving me Walgreens ads of some sort. Oh, they heard me say something, so they stopped. Oh, I meant to play b5. Whatever, this is fine. Both of these moves are kind of interchangeable. So now I could either take, or I could play b5. What I like doing is taking, then being able to play d4 with tempo, so he has to return it, and then I get my other pawn up. Okay. How do I want to play this? I'm going to go knight to c3 and see if I can't create an isolated pawn. So pretty much if he does like a nothing move like this, I take, and he either takes with pawn and has an isolated pawn, or he takes with knight and then... Oh shit, that doesn't work actually, I'm stupid. Because the queen could just take. That's fine. So probably knight f3 is next. Reason for that being, I want to leave this capture open as long as possible. So, I have this move if I want it. The only thing is that I'm not actually threatening this because the queen is protecting it. Although this move is coming, in which case I would have to go like queen c2 to protect us. And we would have a lot of exchanges. I could go bishop d3 kind of early. I think that's fine. But then he might take, and then knight here anyway. Decisions. I could go rook to c1 actually too, eventually. Yeah, I'll just develop normally, I think. And then if this move comes, just rook to c1. Because the quicker I can get out of this pin, probably the better for me. Yeah, so I could put rook here, and then next move I can go bishop to d3. So rook c1. Okay. I got a few choices. I can go queen to c2. No, I can't go queen c2. Wait, yeah, I can. I'm stupid. So queen c2 is one choice. Bishop to a1 would be another choice. I kind of like queen c2. Because then I could also set up my battery with bishop to d3. And it's going to take him a couple moves, whatever he does, to try to get his knight into this. The bishop has no easy access. The rook, again, would take a few moves to get into it. So I can make an isolated pawn right now. And free up my bishop. I think I'm going to go for that. Let me think for a second. We got 30 minutes, so this is one option. The other option I'm seeing is this. The other option is this. So I'm going to look at pros and cons of each. So, pro of this is obviously that I make a pass pawn right now, which is very nice. Sorry, not a pass pawn, a isolated pawn right now. But the downside is that rook will then come over to c8, which is not good because that puts more pressure on this than I have defenders. So I don't want to do this. This move he can just take, in which case I have to take, and he still has this rook move. So I think I play c5, and then I go bishop to d3 with tempo. This still opens up my bishop, but it also attacks the queen. And I'm not targeting that yet, but I will be. So let's do this. Keep my rook from getting in. Keep his rook from getting in. Awesome. And now again, I have these two choices. I like this one. Because he's probably going to move his knight backwards or initiate the exchange. I don't know which one. But probably one of those two things. Okay. That was not one of the expected moves I thought he would do, but that's alright. So, this move is available. Castling is available. However, he's got a nice rook lift that he'll be doing. And he's cleared the path for his queen. Yeah, this could be quite annoying because he could also take this way, and then this bishop is stuck. So I'm going to have to try to trade it off. I can only assume he's going to take back this way. Knight here. I mean, that knight's there permanently, so. Here, I'm a castle for now, I think. Because I don't see any immediate threats, and I have ways to trade off pieces. And a nice outpost. That also blocks his queen. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this. So I want to trade off these bishops, so I'm gonna... Oh, I can't do that right now, can I? So I have to start with this before I take his knight. So start with that. Okay. I really don't want a pawn here. bishop also isn't super tempting. Yeah, the bishop isn't tempting because all of his pawns are on white squares. So maybe his knight? In close positions, knights are better anyway, so... Yeah, let's get rid of... We'll let him keep his bad bishop. Get rid of the knight. Okay. And now... I want to get rid of this bishop. But I don't necessarily want to trade away my knight. So, maybe we find a middle ground. Maybe I take here. That does ruin his pawn structure. But it might not necessarily be bad for him, because he can open up like this. And then this bishop is still bad. Excuse me. Maybe if I could get my queen here, that something can be done. If I do this, he probably just initiates the trade, right? And e3 is weak, but I could also play e4, which would open up my strong bishop. And if he takes, then I take a bishop and we could trade off my bad bishop. I like this, because he can't punish me for having a bad pawn here because of his close structure. Okay. So we chose to defend it. That's cool. He has 4 pieces on this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. But I don't want to put a rook there, because then this piece is going to be struggling a little bit. This knight can improve though. Maybe I'll do that. Well, let me just play this out real quick. I do like how weakening that makes his side, but... yeah, really I want to trade this off. So I guess knight here, and then I'll try going bishop there. The only thing is he has the move bishop a4 available, in which case my knight has to hide on b, or my queen has to hide on b1. But I don't think that's necessarily bad, because I could still play bishop to b3. We'll do that. And obviously, okay. He's making these moves so quick, but they're not bad. If he pushes and I take, bishop's gonna take, my rook is gonna come over to e1. I don't know if that's better for me or not. I do want to make this push eventually, though. So this would be a nice move to have. Although, then I don't have a way to play this move. But maybe it doesn't matter. We'll try it. Okay. I'm tempted to give him this pawn. For the ability to play e4. Takes, and then this is gonna fall probably. Unless bishop takes, then it doesn't fall and I'm just down a pawn. I could play here, no I can't play there, because then again, I don't get my push. Here, I could push this way though, right? So push, takes, I'll take this way. That way his bishop is still blocked, but I should be able to open up this and get the pawn back. Okay, did I just not do the math right? I think I just didn't do the math right. I don't have my knight here anymore, so he's gonna have more pieces. Shoot! Guess I'll have to go here. I mean, it's not bad, but excuse me. Oh, I really miscounted that. Shit. I was just going with my calculation from earlier where we had equal pieces pretty much on that. But I forgot that I moved my knight. Yeah, I know. Do I sack the exchange? I don't think it's terrible, but I mean, he's going to be up the exchange and he's going to have a well-positioned queen. I'll just get this diagonal instead. I could also move the queen out of the way. Maybe here. Just to protect this. Takes, rook takes. Yeah, I like the queen going here. Because I protect this pawn for one. For two, maybe the sack is actually possible, because then all of a sudden I'm winning a couple of pawns. The only reason I'm entertaining the sack anyway is because this bishop is rather strong. if I can open it up. But I haven't been able to this game. Somehow this guy blitzing his moves have been more accurate than me taking time to think about all of them. Which is quite annoying. Why would they agree to a draw after 2 moves? What? It's interesting. Yeah, this pawn being here really sucks, though. It was fine when I had a little bit of a formation, but I lost that, so now he just has the opportunity to go a pawn up. Okay. Do I sacrifice? Maybe I go here. That way I don't have to sacrifice. Take the bishop. I like that idea. So we'll pretty much just be exchanging the pawn. However, then I'll be able to take here. Alright, I'm definitely lagging as well, which sucks. Oh boy. Why did... Gosh. I of course fell for something that stupid. Yeah, I was never winning. I was literally just fighting for equality all game. That sucks. So here we're still fine. Knight e2 is a mistake. Rook to b1 is better. Yeah, but what does rook to b1 accomplish? I don't think that's a human move. I mean, what are you doing? This bishop has no way to move out of the way right now. And you're already moving your rook there? For what? Are you just trying to give your queen a place to slide down? I don't get it. Or are you trying to make room for the bishop to come to c1? Yes, that move makes no sense to me. e4 instead of king f2. Yeah, king f2, I should have considered that. That was decent. This I miscalculated as well. And that was a blunder. Because I forgot about that mate because I'm stupid. Let me just pretend that he did this. Yeah, the game still goes on this way. If I wasn't stupid. Queen takes. Yeah, I guess we just have this little exchange. And then he's a pawn up, but it's not like he could do anything with it. Right now, at least. I mean, this is a passed pawn, but it could be taken. Yeah, it's another game, though, that I'm dropping because I wouldn't even say I play bad. I just don't consider my opponents possible checkmates. I just, like, think, yeah, there's nothing there. Instead of just actually calculating it out. Because everything else I think I did okay with the exception of not calculating this pawn exchange, or miscalculating it, going off of a previous calculation. I think I played fine this game. Yeah, in the opening I think I did. I guess c4 is not good here. This is better. I don't know why they don't like c4. Maybe just the flexibility to play c3 when he does do something like this. Because I guess I did have to live with that awkward pin for a while. Let me look at the opening as well really quick. Rook c1 is excellent. Or queen, so they like both of them. Knight e5, knight a2 is better. Why knight a2? Oh, okay. You can go here and then you fix... Ah, I like that actually. Knight a2. This is an idea I want to remember, because this pin is something that you do experience sometimes in the opening, so let me remember knight a2 in some lines. That I really like. Because I know I wanted to clear this square. Not that anything is getting pinned anymore, but I want to try to limit this black bishop's scope. So they do want me taking the bishop. Pawn takes. Yeah, I guess pawn would take, opening this up. I just didn't like that because that bishop wasn't doing anything. But I took knight. Played f3, which they liked. Good. Knight to e2 was bad. Again, this one I'm confused on, I don't really get. And yeah, that move was not ideal, and then here I miscalculated, so okay. That wasn't too long a game, actually. That was only like 30 moves or something, 25 moves? I don't know. But oh well, thank you for watching. Sorry about the loss, but I'll get it back soon, obviously, and I'll catch you guys later.